I'm from San Francisco. I got asthma, very severe, 2 years ago, okay? So I went to my doctor. The doctor said, I got same asthma as you do. So even the prescription is the same. And even the, kind of spray is the same. Yeah. Do you also use that?
Yeah.
See? But after using all this medicine for a while, this gentleman found it really, really hard to go out.
Yeah.
Because, as you said just now, he was getting more and more problems and more side effects.
Yeah.
So he began to look for other natural healing.
Alternative.
Yeah, from the internet. So he discovered acupuncture, acupressure, massage, cupping, many ways. But the only thing that he could really practice by himself is ПайдаЛаджин. Because all those things are good, like yoga, tai chi. But it's too complicated for a normal person to, to learn, to practice. ПайдаЛаджин, you can just, you slap anywhere, it's okay. It doesn't hurt much. So he did, and he made very good progress. So his health condition became better and better. Until maybe half a year later, totally recovered. He checked out in the hospital. All good. It's better than his expectation. Not only the asthma. You see, a person like him also get high blood pressure, cholesterol problem, even the diabetic problem, many problems.
The asthma was they given to steroid.
Yeah, that's why the side effect was too bad.
Very bad side effect.
So after getting fully recovered, he said, okay, I might as well tell my doctor, this is a good way. So he went to his doctor's home, and the doctor's wife told him, unfortunately, he's dead. Then, so at that moment, I said, okay, stop. Did you ask him what the doctor died from? He said, he said, I did ask him. He died from heart attack.
All this medicine.
Yeah.
What?
You can say it's medicine.
Heart attack.
So heart attack. There is a very famous Chinese singer. It's called Jun, her name. Because she's such a superstar in China, also in Taiwan, all among the Chinese. So then one day we already knew she died from asthma in Thailand somewhere. Okay. But then if you really study this, you see it's from heart attack. Because when this so-called asthma really happened, see, you said it's hard to breathe. Why it's hard to breathe? You always think this is only a lungs problem. That is a heart problem. So by the time they send her to the hospital, it's too late. See, this is why I always remind people again and again, all the chronic diseases, including asthma. You may have other names like diabetes, high blood pressure, what else? Parkinson, cancer of all kinds of cancer, or even prostate problems, all these ladies' womb problems or breast tumor or cancer. After all, it's all because of heart disease. What do I mean by heart disease? I mean the heart meridians are blocked. You can see all the cardiological surgeries, either by putting a stent or a bypass, it's all about getting through, you see. It's all because blocked. Or they take some blood thinner or whatsoever. So it's the same thing. It's all because it's blocked. But they can only see the physical blockage. See, if there is cholesterol, or there is something in the blood, or there is some garbage there, they can only see that part. But what I am telling you now, the blockage is not only the physical, the visible, but also many invisible ones. So this is why when you do, okay, let's take you as an example. You see, yesterday, We did this.
Yeah.
How much sun? It's it's just a lot of, it's even the slum, you see lump. It's like particles, you see.
Yeah.
You see that? That is heart disease.
Yeah.
See, even today I can see Steve. We did only part of it. Then we should do the carpet department should do all of them. We find a time tomorrow or the day after tomorrow to do more on that. So this is a very typical case because you are the one who told me about your urine problem. But you told me also the most serious problem is asthma. But what I want to remind you is that your most serious problem is your heart problem. This is so tricky. Many people are misled by the names. Like the gentleman we talked, like your father, you see, he always thought about high blood pressure. I said, no, it's the heart disease. This is such a simple case, but this is very typical. So in these days, you will notice more progress and improvement. Yet, please always be cautious about the names. The names are there, it's only a label. The so-called disease names are all kinds of symptoms. So, when there is a symptom, let's say high blood pressure is a symptom. Asthma is also a symptom. Or high sugar level is also a symptom. So nowadays, there are so many symptoms that they can't even give a name. So they use the inventor's name. Let's say Alzheimer, that's a name, right? Because there are so many different symptoms. It's very hard to conclude. Or Parkinson. See? Good. Any questions?
If
Yes?
you clear up the main illness, problem,
The what?
the main thing, like with the heart,
Yeah, yes.